Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. So, the world is just about to see the first full body 3D scanner. You want to find out more? Catch you inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. Hope you're enjoying the channel and the series. Please subscribe, hit the notifications bell down there for all the latest videos. So, in this video, I'm talking about the world's first full body, human body 3D scanner that has been developed out of UC Davis in the United States. Now they're just about to present their findings on the 24th of November at the Radiological Society of North America. And essentially the technology that they've developed is a combination of X-ray computed tomography, which is like a CT scanner, and the positron emission tomography, the PET scanner. And basically it's a combination of the two. Now, what has this got to do with motorcycling and biking issues? Essentially what this channel is about. Well, I will tell you what it's about. Essentially, you know, we all know that as motorcyclists, we can get involved in an accident, and you know, we are vulnerable to you know, very severe injuries just by the nature of you know, the way we are, the way we're riding, and the limited amount of protection that we have on the bike. We all know that this is not a preaching session. However, so what does this mean for motorcycling and motorcyclists out there? Because this is a motorcycling type channel, isn't it? You know, well, actually, you know, many of you may not know that I've been involved in the emergency services for 20 odd years, and in that time I've responded to countless road traffic collisions and well over 1,000, 1,500 or so motorcycle accidents, and I've seen the vast range of injuries and unfortunate fatalities over that period. Now, this kind of technology, when they're combining PET scans and CT scans, and they're actually combining to get a full body 3D image of the patient, can only be a good thing in the treatment and early diagnosis of issues that a motorcyclist might have. Now, not only for motorcycle accidents, of course, but for all patients. But, you know, in terms of, you know, what we're likely to suffer if we had an accident, that is, if we had a crash, and whatever protective equipment that we're wearing, protective clothing, you know, wasn't able to protect us all the way, we sustained injuries, then this kind of technology, you know, the combination of the PET scan and the CT scan is going to be able to give us that early diagnosis now, or give the doctors the early diagnosis, or I should say the medical professionals, and so they'll be able to better treat us. Now, how does this actually work? Well, basically the patient is put through the scanner, you know, just like a regular scanner, MRI scanner type device, and there is a full body scan from head to toe, 360 degrees, and it's a moving development picture. So they're actually seeing, as the images are being developed through the, you know, on the displays, the medics can actually see right through the body, 360 degrees, and in real time as well. So it's an amazing development. And as I say, they are about to announce this on the 24th of November, the, you know, Radiological Society in North America. Now, obviously, you know, this is not going to be rolled out straight away, and there's going to be a cost implication and so on and so forth. But the future for full body scanning is looking bright, and it's you know, this is another advance in medicine, you know. So, you know, hats off to the guys at UC Davis. Now, they've been so impressed with the findings so far that they're saying that the images and the data they can get from this scanner is unrivaled, which is amazing. So, you know, what we have to be thankful for, that, you know, there is this technology out there, that they've combined two existing types of technology and they've fused them together in a kind of mashup, and yeah, they've got these results for us, which is absolutely amazing. So actually the chief of nuclear medicine there at UC Davis, Mr. Badawi, he, and along with colleagues, first developed the concept or the idea of this full body 3D scanner well over a decade ago. But it wasn't until something like 2011, I believe it was, where they actually got funding from the US National Cancer Institute, and it was only, for about $1.5 million, I think it was, just over £1 million. So although the relative terms, that wasn't a great investment, the actual implications of that investment and what they've been able to do with that investment is going to be far-reaching. Not only for potentially any motorcycle accident victims, but all people who are actually going into the hospitals. And we can see in a few years' time, this will be possibly launched, rolled out over many hospitals around the world. Obviously can afford it, I should say, and this will be the new go-to scanner, for lots of people. So it can only be a good thing. Early recognition, early treatment, diagnosis, prognosis, everything is just going to go up and up and up, and that's what we need, especially from a motorcycling point of view, where there is limited protection, and we all know that. So if you are unfortunate to be involved in an accident, then the future is going to be a lot better for you. If you can survive the accident and get you into a hospital, then that hospital will be able to provide better treatment for you. Now, the extension of this, if we're talking Star Trek type, technology, then at some point in the future, 20, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, whatever it is, we're looking at full body 3D scanners in a mobile format, some kind of waving device that will, be able to scan you on the roadside. That's the kind of thing that this technology is going to develop into, you would imagine. So it can only be a good thing for us as riders, for anybody who's needing some kind of internal inspection for better treatment. Anyway, this has been an amaze-balling stuff on RevelatorAlf. I hope you're enjoying the series and the channel. Please subscribe, hit the notifications bell, leave comments below, and I'll catch you on the next video, whenever that is. Cheers now.